Hey Saggies, Island Turtle here. Welcome to BOMISpirit. This is going to be your monthly intuitive messages for Sagittarius. Whether you just came here because you just felt like it, the title called you, something called you, you got Sag in your chart, whatever, you're welcome. Happy to be here. If you resonate with this reading, there's a part 2 that you can dive into. The links are below for Vimeo or Patreon. You can find them both there. Vimeo is more for people who want access to Patreon content, but they don't really necessarily want to be a patron, and Patreon's for patrons. So, anything else? Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the astrology posters. So we now have the moon calendar available, created by Ashley Jagmohan. Links are below. And so I did an astrology calendar, she did a moon calendar, and they're kind of like sister calendars. And so if you want a bundle or you bought one and you want the other, links are below for your convenience, okay? All right, can't believe I forgot that. There's just been so much going on. It's a lot of shifts to have to manage on our own. But anyway, Saggy, let's go ahead and get into your read. So I had some interesting energy come up with you. I was getting this like running through a garden kind of a feeling, and it almost felt like I was in the Six of Cups card. It's almost how it felt, because it felt very much like children playing and just kind of frolicking in the mystery of a garden, but it feels like a very safe container. And I was like, this is interesting. So I feel like this is an energy you're like reminiscing on, or maybe you're reminiscing a lot, because I feel like currently that's not where you're at, like in your reality. It feels more like, I don't want to say you're struggling. That's not the word I want to use. You're trying to cultivate your fire, I think, is a better way to say that. It's like it has this feeling of like trying to get your inspiration back, almost like you're kind of in a slump and you're like trying to like get it back, like, to equate it sexually, it's like you're trying to get it up again. Like it's like, it's kind of like that. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going on for my Saggies. We're gonna go ahead and start with the herbal astrology oracle. Yeah, it's like you're yearning for like that nostalgic, fun, frolicky energy and time in your life. Maybe you're thinking a lot about childhood, but I feel like right now you're working really hard on like trying to get it up. I don't know what to say that. That's honestly how it keeps wanting to come through. I think is very funny. Trying to get your inspiration back. We'll just say it like that. Okay. Any messages or insights for Sagittarius? I feel like you're hard at work, which is like, you guys can work hard. I mean, you're Saggies, you can do it, but you'd much rather be having fun. Yeah, I keep feeling like you're just hard at work. Can I get a card for Sagittarius? Ooh, I've never seen this card come out. I love when that happens. Rhodiola with wisdom, 37. That's a cyclical energy. It breaks into a 10, so 1. So again, cycles. Uranus and Mercury. Whoa. Uranus and Mercury association. I feel like whatever you've been putting so much energy into, I'm not gonna say it's not the right thing to do, because I think you are your own discernment. You are your own guru, so to speak. You're the masters of your own life. You know better than me if what you're investing in is something that you want to invest in or really is good for you. But this to me feels almost like a jolt. That's what this feels like to me. This feels a little bit like a wake up call. It's just so different energy. I feel like right now you're in earthy energy. Like you're actively investing energy and time into trying to resurrect something or trying to find passion again. But it feels like maybe that maybe you're actually going to be happier investing your energy into something different or even something new. I keep getting this feeling of a jolt. Like, again, it could be a wake up call, it could be an epiphany. You could actually like feel just jolted. Um, but I keep getting a jolt. Like, wake up. Yeah. Like wake up, it's time to let this go kind of a feeling. Or wake up, you can be putting all this energy into something even better. Something that is actually going to like nourish your inner child. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, Sag. Maybe you're spending a lot of time trying to resurrect the past when like times were like fun and frolicky and good, but they can still be fun and frolicky again, but it's got to maybe be in an innovative way, a new way. That's what I'm getting with you. That's what I'm getting with you with this. Let's go ahead and read that one. I've been reading the herbal astrology ones because I think they're nice. Okay. The unicorn is known as the great protector of the forest. Like rhodiola, some unicorns are said to live near high mountains to this day, nourishing and protecting the wise and ancient forests left. Rhodiola is in your cards today to remind you that you are intelligence embodied, intuitive, articulate, and knowledgeable. You exude mastery, wisdom, purity, authority, and wisdom. Oh, wisdom's repeated. Interesting. Emotions do not cloud your judgment. Your actions are measured carefully and intuitively as you contain ancient codes on the waves of heaven and earth. On the ways of heaven and earth. The subtle essence of the unicorn resides in the third eye. If unicorn medicine comes to you, your sense of wise creativity and aliveness will deepen. Don't neglect your medicine. Honor your natural gifts. Stand tall. Own your medicine and who you are becoming. Yeah, this feels like a wake-up call, Sag. This feels like wake up, we got to do this different, or wake up, there's a new way, there's a better way. That's what this feels like to me. And maybe some of you have already had this wake up call, and maybe some of you guys are really getting excited as to this new approach that you have available to yourself. That is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. I'm going to start with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Any messages or insights for Saggy? Any messages or insights for Sagittarius? Am I taking those? Okay. We had a couple cards come out. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. We've got the Choice, which is basically the Fool card in this deck. Also speaks to the polarity of choice. Kind of similar to the Lovers card, actually. Queen of Air. Talk about wisdom and discernment. The Nine of Water in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Hero card, which is the Knight of Wands. Hold on, let me move my cards over, make more space here. I can tell you're going to have a lot of cards in your reading today. Unsatisfied. I'm really getting heavy unsatisfied, like dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction. I like that you're coming out the Queen of Air, though, because with Choice coming out here, whatever you're putting energy into, again, I feel like there hasn't been a lot of traction yet. I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of get up and go, which is actually, I think, a good thing, because that means if you're going to shift your approach or invest in something else, might not be that hard to do, right? I keep getting like 7, 8 of Pentacles kind of effort is what I keep getting, which is a lot because that's almost to the 10. And it's like, if you're already like investing that much energy and it's like, and you don't have as much to show for it as you want, like, I don't know, it just feels like it's time to shift something here. So relying on your intuition, relying on your discernment, relying on the tools you've accumulated up to this point in your life is key, but also that bird's eye view. That bird's eye view. Look at the bigger picture here and see what's really going on, see what's really happening. If something's not working out, why is it not working out? And be honest with yourself about it with that Queen of Air energy. And then we have the Nine of Water in reverse. So I just got a couple other things off of that with the Hero card. The Hero card is actually very saggy. Hold on a second. Clydester, what are you doing? Bubby? Bubster? Hi. I know, it's okay. He still isn't feeling too great. I know, things are weird. Sorry, yes, I talk to my cat all the time. Anyway, the Nine of Water in reverse, the Hero card. The Hero card is very much saggy energy because it is Knight of Wands. So I'm just keeping an eye on him. It is Knight of Wands, which is you, but it's also the act of selfless service, which Saggies are humanitarians. You guys just are. It's what you do. You're philanthropists as well. But this Nine of Water, something about that doesn't feel great to me. Definitely like disappointed, but I feel a little bit of entitlement, to be honest with you. There's a little bit of entitlement there. It's a little bit of like, why do you want what you've been trying to attain so hard? Like, why, like, whatever you've been investing so much energy into, why do you really want it? Has it turned into maybe more like an ego sort of a thing? Has it even lost its intention? Is it even aligned to your soul anymore? You know what I mean? It's kind of got that feeling. Like, is it really something that's just pure of heart and passion and you just being you, right? Versus wanting it for other reasons that, I don't want to say this, that have nothing to do with your soul. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like a lost intention. And maybe the intention was there, but maybe you've changed, right? Maybe you've changed. True Saggy nature. We get the Three of Cups. Sorry, I say true Saggy nature because it landed on choice. You want to have fun. You want to have fun. You want to be happy. You want to be happy. You want to be happy and you want to have fun. And you want to have fun with other people. Again, like kids frolicking in a garden. Like that's the energy I can feel you're actually wanting. And again, maybe some of you thought you were trying to like salvage something from your past or resurrect an energy from your past or an experience from your past. But I keep getting wake up. I keep getting wake up. It's like, again, you can have the fun and frolic, but there's got to be some kind of tweak here, is what I keep getting. Oh. Ace of Fire. Spark of inspiration and passion coming in on the Queen of Air. Hold on a second. Clyde, you want to hang out there? He's debating if he wants to sit on the shelf. Hold on, just so you guys can see. Hey, Clyde. He's like, maybe, I'm considering it. Anyway, sorry, again, cat mom. Fix the camera. Okay. Queen of Air, contemplating the inspiration, contemplating the passion, contemplating the vitality, the fire, where to put what is it that you want, Saggy? What is it that you really want? And is it what you've been putting your energy into? Bubby, you do not fit there. Look at this cat. Bubby, I don't think you fit. Well, I'm glad you're more lively. Really? You're gonna chill? Okay, he's gonna chill. He's gonna chill. Anyway, Saji, let's continue. W. All right. And there's the child. There it is. Literally the card of the child, the inner child, the part of you that wants to frolic and play and be free and have fun, coming in on the 9 of water in reverse. This is what I'm saying. It's like whatever you've been putting your energy into, I don't think is really truly nourishing and feeding that part of you that you're trying to nourish and feed. It's trying to, like, that piece of you is trying to get you to do something else, trying to get you to see something else, trying to get you to see a new way to that feeling of fun and freedom and frolic. So what other cards want to come out here for you? I love you. Mastery. Okay. Last card out. The 10 of Fire, which in this deck speaks to mastery, not necessarily burdens, coming in on the Hero card. The Hero, while it speaks to selflessness, there's also a sense of freedom about the Hero because they do choose selflessness. They do choose to help people. They do choose to show up in that humanitarian, philanthropic way, but how to do that without sacrificing the child, without sacrificing the fun, so to speak. I feel like that's really why that this Ten of Wands is out here. A lot of you have been on the path of the hero for quite a bit, is what I'm getting. Like, you definitely know how to be selfless, but do you know how to be selfless and hold the vibration of selfishness, like for your inner child, for your ability to play? Overall, we have death in reverse, which to me feels more like a rebirth that's trying to happen. Sometimes I'm getting a little bit of tension there, because it requires you to be honest about this Nine of Water in reverse. It requires you to be honest about what you've been investing so much time and energy into that is not this. That is not feeding this. You think it is, but I don't think, from the way this feels and looks, I don't think it is. That's why there's this like, hey, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, and see this for what it is. See the bigger picture here and see that there's a different way. Let's go ahead and pull some animals for my Saggies. Bubby. There you go. See if I can get him to sleep while he's on here. I keep heard frolic in the garden, frolic in the garden. Some of you may connect to the Fae a little bit. There's a little bit of like Fae energy there. Any other messages or insights for Saggy? So much child energy. We have the Lamb. This is the energy of like the baby. It can be a renewed energy, a birthing energy, or wet behind the ears, like still kind of getting your sea legs about something. But to me, I just feel the child. I just feel that child part of you, that pure part of you that just wants to have fun, coming in on choice and the Three of Cups. Again, you can nourish that part of you. I think it's just going to take a little bit of innovation. Little like out of the box logistics there. It's getting a sense of community. With the Queen of Air and the Ace of Fire, we now have the Bee. The Bee is usually my card of rewards and abundance coming for hard work, which I do feel like is very possible for you, and your reward is to have your inner child free and frolicking in the garden, so to speak, metaphorically. Oh, buddy. But Bee is also a communal energy. Bee to me is also a like, I almost want to say like kissed by spirit is like a good way to put that. Kissed by spirit, sort of an energy. Again, your ability to discern and look at this from the vantage point of the bigger picture. I gotta call spade a spade and take your ego out of it, Sag. Take your ego out of it. Maybe some of you, again, it's like you're just doing it on repeat because it's familiar and it's worked. I just don't think it's gonna work. Like it's gonna keep, I don't think it's gonna keep working. I keep getting it's gonna take a little bit of an innovative shift here on your behalf. And I feel like Spirit's backing you here, Spirit's supporting you here, Spirit wants you to pursue that child, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups energy to go and frolic in the garden. Spirit wants that for you, but you have to lean into your higher wisdom as the Queen of Air to do that. Okay? I should have. Wait, whoa. Okay, that is so. We were working with the animals and I picked up the Rider-Waite on accident and the Five of Cups came out. Okay, that's very weird how that happened. I'm still gonna pull an animal card, but that happened for a reason. So on the Child and the Nine of Cups in reverse, we do have the Five of Cups. That piece of you that is trying to get you to go in the direction of the garden via a new path, so to speak, is pretty sad. And you're disappointed. Like I said, I was already feeling your disappointment because it's like you've been putting in energy and time and all of this stuff. And it's like, well, where are my rewards? When am I here yet? It's like, why is this like so hard to make happen? Because you got to do it a different way. A different way. Don't let this disappointment get the best of you. Listen to your inner child. Listen to the part of you that wants to frolic. They will guide you. I keep getting innovative, creative intelligence there. Very like Aquarian. All right. Animal card. Let's pull an animal card now. I can't believe I did that. Ooh, we have horse. That is very interesting. I found a little bit of collective energy there of like mothering the self. That's very collective right now. But the horse with the child, this is why I find this interesting. Because we're looking at the 9 of water with the child card, right? The horse to me, well, the horse is the master of earth in this deck specifically, but the horse to me is very like Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. She kind of is, she or he is very much a maternal nurturing. Are you comfortable? Nurturing sort of energy. And here with the child wants to be nurtured and nourished. The horse is the ultimate multitasker. It's very like Cappy meets Cancer to me, maybe with a little touch of the High Priestess too. And again, I feel like you've been working hard. The horse is a hard worker. The horse is free. The horse has stamina. The horse has grace. The horse can make anything happen, like the Queen of Pentacles. And you've been exerting that much effort, and I want to say with very little reward of what you were expecting. This piece of you wants care, and you can use that same energy to invest in your inner child and then see what rewards will come of that. Okay. Picking up the animals. Wanted to make sure as we pull this final animal card. Hero on the 10 of Wands. Oh, all right. Not getting an animal card for the Hero or the 10 of Wands, but that's okay. We don't need it. Clearly don't need it. Overall, the Golden Egg, the Heart Chakra card, and not to sound cheesy and all, but we do have the hawk underneath with Spirit trying to guide your way. Let your heart guide you. Follow your heart. I know, but it's just true. It's just true. Follow the heart of your inner child. They will not lead you astray. Nourish and nurture the heart of your inner child, and you will not lead yourself astray. Okay. All right, we're going to mosey into part 2. If you guys are parting ways, then I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful and insightful. And if you're going to join me for part 2, I will see you guys very soon, okay? All right, Saggies, I love you guys. Have a great night and take care. Namaste.